All right, an illustration on a drill here, we just have a sledgehammer just sticking up there. It's just something to hold your place that's not just on the ground, although you can do it on the ground just depending on what you're looking at. So if I've got my left foot forward, once again, making sure that I don't kick myself if I have to move my foot back, but I keep that in line. Keep your hands up, whether you want to have a stick in your hand or whether you just want to have bare hands. Get used to when you're moving in this tactical way or in this martial way, get used to having your hands up, because in any fight, if your hands are down and nice and loose at your sides, it better be because you're wounded and you can't lift your hands, because otherwise they're down here and they're not going to be able to be up here and doing work. So nice and easy, just keeping an eye on that. And then if I'm going the other direction, there we go. Now this is smaller stuff. I can also cut it a little bit different angle, and that will actually end up with me changing sides. So right now my left hand is forward, my left foot is forward, but if I do a little step here, well then it's still a little step. I still have the same orientation. But if I do a big step over there, there we go. I've now switched, and I can find my right hand forward. So, and once again, I still am being nice and balanced. If I slow that down, nice and easy, and still making sure that I don't kick myself. So when you're doing little stance drills like this, which are very useful, by the way, make sure that you don't accidentally trip over yourself, and also make sure that you know how to do small steps, little adjustments. Later on, once you get more comfortable with it, you get more comfortable with reading your opponent and what they can do and what they can reach, you can do larger steps and maybe change your orientation, left hand or right hand forward. But that's a little bit later. Once you get comfortable with moving a small amount and maybe even changing just right here. Small motions are harder to see. And in some cases, I've been missed by various weapons by about this much. That's it, less than an inch I've been missed just because I do little tiny adjustments. Small adjustments right here. It's hard for the opponent to see. It still keeps me balanced. And when we're dealing with distances of this much between being alive or being dead, or in my case, just, having a point docked against me or surviving to hit the other guy, then these small adjustments and still remaining balanced and still being able to nice and move fluidly through each one and not waste your energy, that's what you're going to want to do. So put something on the floor, whether you want it to be a sledgehammer or just pick a spot on the corner of a wall. Just go one way or another. Look around your house, look around your backyard. I guarantee there will be something that you can use to stand in for your opponent.